Okay, listen up. Right after today's digital life hack, we've got a weekend call from the Kim Commando Show. You're going to love it. I've been living in a smart home for a few years now. Every morning at precisely sunrise, all the shades go up. At night, the doors lock automatically and the lights adjust to evening mode. Having a smart home makes you feel like you've stepped into the future. I'm Kim Commando for Keeper Security, the password manager accessible from any device. Get a discounted personal or family plan your first year at keepersecurity.com/Kim. You don't need a big budget to build a smart home. Grab a Google Home or Amazon Echo and you're on your way. These smart speakers are your home's new command center. Next, connect smart bulbs, thermostats, or even a smart oven or fridge to your Wi-Fi network. Then fire up your Google Home or Amazon Echo app and connect up your smart devices to it. From there, set up some cool automations. How about creating a morning routine that turns on your lights, starts your coffee maker, turns on your favorite radio station, and tells you the weather? It's that easy. Enter to win a brand new iPhone 15 right now before it's too late. Just head to winfromkim.com. Staying true to my promise, I've got an exceptional call for my weekend show, the Kim Commando Show, just for you. Dave in Iowa City. Hello there, Dave.
Hey, I love the show. I don't get to listen to you all the time, but I try to get on whenever I can. So I do appreciate the info you kick out, and the biggest reason why I'm calling to try to get some good info. So, hey, the wife is. Everybody's always told her that she should be a travel agent. She loves digging in information, digging up, finding trips, plans our trips, and all that. So she became an online travel agent. So, kind of what we need now, she needs to figure out a website. So I'm going to make her a website.
Okay.
So we need a website to do that, and then also to print out all these itineraries and stuff, we need a good printer, scanner, copier.
Okay, let's start with the website. Fortunately, you don't need to be a pocket-protected nerd anymore to build a website. Probably the easiest one is just to use a service like Wix or Weebly or Squarespace. And these are companies that you basically fill out templates. And so you find a template that you like, and then you can have it as part of their domain, or you can have it as your own domain, which I would suggest that if this is her business, she gets her own domain. And so that this way it's easier for people to remember. And then as her business takes off, you can start directing people to a website, and just make sure that it's an easy name. And those are really hard to come by now because we've been registering domains now for, almost 30 years. But do your best. And if you can, make sure that you get a .com. Although I know you can get a .co and all these other ones, but a .com seems to be the best way still even today. And so they're going to charge you anywhere between $20 and $40 a month for that. And then there are also some plugins. So as you start looking at these various website building companies, look at the add-ons for, say, I want to schedule a call to talk to your wife. I want to fill out this itinerary, or I want to tell you these are the places where I want to go. And so when we call that, maybe she'll have some information about it. Okay. Now, as far as a good printer, scanner, copier that does everything, right? Is that you're looking at something like, I'm going to send you links to these, is that, of course, you want it wireless. And HP makes a color LaserJet, and that's about $550. Of course, the downside to that is that color laser cartridges are super expensive, but they are fast printers, up to 22 pages per minute, and also does two-sided printing, and then you can put at least 50 pieces of paper in there. Now, if price is an issue and she's going to be printing a lot, okay, then believe it or not, you're going to spend more for the printer, but you're going to be using ink instead of toner. And so an Epson EcoTank Pro, it's about $800. It's an all-in-one, has these super tanks, and it does about 25 pages per minute. And so, again, we'll send you links to both of these and let you decide which one that you are into. But for, a business that's just starting out, of course, I know you want to conserve money, but just take a look at that Epson EcoTank, because I think it's going to be probably the one that you want for the long term, simply because it uses ink instead of those expensive toner cartridges. And if you need any help along the way with the business, Dave, just let me know. Happy to talk to your wife. because I just have a passion for entrepreneurs. I guess, being one, starting a company, we have no debt, we have no investors. It's been a long road, but I've learned a lot of lessons along the way that I'm just happy to pass along. And Dave, once again, thank you for your call. Hey, huge thanks for tuning in, folks. And if you've got a question that's burning a hole in your brain, just drop me a line. Head over to komando.com, with a K, of course, and tap Email Kim. Yes, I do read every single question. Now, for tech insights you can't afford to miss, grab my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.